to my channel. I do want to take a moment to just apologize for my hiatus. I have honestly been completely exhausted and just not feeling in the mood to videotape any of my updates. So what I did was I wrote everything down off of my blog because I do update that weekly. And so basically what I'm going to do is just go tape several shots in a row of basically what has been happening in my pregnancy every week from when I left off at week 10 through, well, so week 11 through now, which is week 17. Sorry. So in week 11, I'm just going to kind of go over some of the symptoms. I definitely had an increase in the amount that I was vomiting. It was pretty gross, to be honest with you. I vomited constantly. I also had, I was very constipated, and with that, gas was kind of stuck, so I had a lot of gas pains as well. Week 11 was notorious for extreme fatigue coupled with insomnia. So I was so tired, but I could not sleep, and when I did fall asleep, it would be for, you know, half an hour, maybe an hour at the most. So I was extremely exhausted, and I just couldn't sleep. I was also extremely moody. I yelled at my husband that the way that I was feeling was all his fault because he's the one that did this to me. He had to remind me that I asked him to do that to you know, get me pregnant. And in week 11, I started feeling Braxton Hicks, which is apparently normal. I just felt them a little bit sooner than most people, but you know, it just kind of was a tightening of my abdominal muscles and whatnot. And I started experiencing swelling in my hands and my feet. As far as weight gain goes, I started the pregnancy at 101 pounds, well, 101.6. And in week 11, I was up 1 pound. So I had gained 1 pound. The best moment of week 11 was getting to hear the heartbeat at the OB office. They had told me that it was early to be hearing it, but we definitely heard a very strong heartbeat. And I'm going to include a clip here of my bump shot. At this picture, my belly is 6.5 inches larger than it was pre-pregnancy. Pre-pregnancy, I was my waist was 27 inches, and at this point, I think it was up to like 33 inches, 33.5 inches, something like that. So that is all for week 11. I will see you guys in a few with week 12.